Ready, break. Welcome back to another episode of the Viking Huddle. I'm your host, Trent Scott. Here with my co-host, Ron. Ron, how you doing? What? Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
There you go. All right. I'm doing good today.
Good?
Except you forgot to turn my mic on.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's the way it goes.
Oh, yeah. But we're back again.
Back again.
Third, fourth episode.
Fourth this week?
Oh, yeah.
My third, because I
you missed yesterday.
Oh,
yeah. But anyway, the Viking Huddle is powered by Ibid Electric Company, so thank you to the fine people at Ibid for being our second official sponsor. Who is our OG sponsor, Mr. Rowan?
Our OG's first sponsor is Ted Schrader at Tree or Tray Farms. Ted is a 1999 Viking graduate, and he wanted to help out our podcast. So we'd like to promote his business. Schrader Tree Farms is located in Edwardsburg, Michigan, and will be offering pre-cut Christmas trees starting on November 23rd. You can also sign up for the wreath classes starting November 17th. For more information, search Schrader Tree Farms on Facebook or visit their website at www.schradertreefarms.com.
All right. Coming up
I'm getting
soon.
better at that.
Oh, yeah. Well, the first time we had a sponsor, I said wreath and not wreath.
Same thing.
Same. But for Now's Athletics, basketball tryouts for this weekend, the teams have been picked. So those who are not playing football are getting ready to go. The girls open on December 2nd against the Wajek, and the boys play the next day, December 3rd, against South Bend John Adams. I think they're both home.
Are they?
I believe so.
I'd have to look at the schedule.
What's the other one, Ron?
The boys in blue play Friday night against Portland Raiders for the regional ship. Oh, yeah. My mom said I can't miss my hockey game. I'm about to do it anyway, though.
Mama don't have to know.
Well, Mama don't know her.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best idea, saying that in front of two moms.
You're proof now.
You two are like my moms.
Yeah.
I better.
Speaking of moms, we have two moms here right now.
Two moms here today.
Two football moms here. Two best athletes in Niles High School right now. Moms here. Miss Hess and Miss Asmus. How are you guys doing today?
Wonderful.
Great.
Good.
Thanks for being on the podcast.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Miss Asmus was short notice. Miss Hess had a
Pinch
day.
hitting.
Oh, yeah. So, Ron, I want you to start us off strong with the first question.
We'll start with Miss Hess. So when you came to Niles, correct?
Mm-hmm.
When did you when were you in school, or when did you graduate?
Well, I came to Niles Community Schools in 4th grade from a private school. And then I went to Niles my whole life and graduated from here and met my husband in 4th grade. Yeah, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and we live here still, obviously.
Did you play any sports?
I played softball.
Softball?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
Anything else? Like extracurricular, just softball?
Yes, just softball.
There you go.
Miss Asmus?
Asmus, how about you?
I went to Northside. I went to Ballard. I went to Ring Lardner. Came here to NHS.
So you got the full ride.
Full ride.
Full ride. 1992 grad.
There you go.
I did not play sports.
No.
The boys do
no
not
sports?
get their athletic ability from me. I was a cheerleader. I'll be your number one fan.
All
There you
right.
go.
Here we go. So I'm gonna flip it over. So you both have two boys,
Yes.
and two of them are in the same grade. Both your boys. What was your favorite memory watching the boys when they were little? Little League, Rocket. And it does have to be football.
Both. I
Both?
would have to say both.
Okay.
Because Little League was adorable, and we all coached.
Right.
All of us parents coached, and then Rocket Football, and they all played together, and they've just been
That was fun.
friends and around each other for such a long time.
Yeah.
It's a really great group of kids.
Yeah, everybody, Sam, Talon, Paul,
Yeah.
Dane,
Yeah.
me.
Yep.
You know, we
The old school, the OG Howard kids.
Yes.
And
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We've been together since day one.
Yeah.
It's been a good group of athletes it's been fun to watch them. Same, those baseball days and traveling to state tournaments and going on and, really good memories.
Yeah. Because they've just been a good group of athletes. Like,
Right.
constantly. You guys have all been really well at what you do. So,
Yeah, we've all, they get to play together every Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I get to watch them, and it's fun to see, two of my best friends, or just the whole football team, seeing them grow up together from playing out in the playground.
Yeah.
Playing
At Howard.
Two-hand touch.
Two-hand touch.
And then, coming out here and watching them play, it's fun to see.
Yeah.
Rowan, next one.
Did you think that when they started playing Rocket football, or, I know Dane's big into baseball, and Paul, I think he's done with baseball, isn't he?
I think he's going to play this year.
Oh, he's come back.
It's a great reveal
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
in this podcast.
So did you think they'd stick with it all the way through high school and find a love and a passion for it, and even go to college for it?
I did like Colin because he was so good at football, and Polly was younger, and Polly really liked baseball, that I was like, Colin will probably really get into football, and Polly's going to go more towards baseball.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Polly and Sam, when they were in junior high, they hadn't lost the game until they got to high school. So they were like, we've never lost the game. We don't even know what this feels like. But Polly, seeing Colin love football so much, he then took that on, that passion. And then when Colin got his knee blown out senior year, and Polly's like, I got to step up,
Right.
So, yeah.
Miss Asmus?
No, I did not think that if he wanted to play it, that's fine. That's
Right.
great. But I think going back to, he didn't do Rocket until later. He didn't start right away. But being part of the middle school experience, when in 7th and 8th grade they were undefeated, that's a great thing to go into 9th grade and want more. And being part of their first year with a new coach, just getting that new excitement, a new AD. They've been really lucky the time that they've been in high school. The circumstances that have been surrounding them, they've really benefited from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they just kind of everything fell into place.
Yeah,
Team
getting
of destiny.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they said? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
a turf field.
Everything
Yeah.
that you could have dreamed of as a high school
coming-
football
coming here.
athlete,
Yeah.
it all came together.
It's all coming together.
So, like, when you seen these group of boys play together, like from Rocket and junior high, did you, for football, I'm talking about football, this one, or baseball, did you think they were going to excel this well as, like, season stats so far? Like how we're in the regional championship right now, did you ever think, like, they were going to get there?
Yes, I really did. Because when like 3.5 years ago, when Polly started saying, I'm going to the gym every day, I'm going to dedicate my life to this. This is what I want to do. There's nothing that's going to change my mind.
Right.
When he just snapped into that, and he's been straight on that goal ever since. Every single day, he's training, he's at the gym, he's at practice, he's doing something to get better. So, yeah, I really did. I do believe that, yeah.
Yeah. Miss Asmus?
For me, I don't have that firsthand knowledge to be able to predict this team will do whatever. But people around me give their opinions, and there were several people around me, Uncle Josh included, that said, this team is going places.
Yeah. My mom told me that. She was like, you guys been playing since you were 6, so you have so much chemistry all together that you're going to make it far in whatever sport you guys do together.
Yeah, and I think even, when some of the boys, they get upset at each other, they find ways to overcome it.
Every time.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes, we've all gotten in fights on the playground
Of course,
with each other.
yeah.
That's it's just almost like being brothers.
Right.
Yeah.
We get over stuff. And
Let
And
it
then
out
you get
and
closer.
move on.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Yeah.
I mean, I never followed with them and played football, but I was always kind of back there.
I see you out there every Friday night
Hey,
supporting that team,
that's as
yelling and
close as
hooting
I
and hollering.
That's
yeah.
as close as I can get to playing football.
But that's
and
what we
being with
need.
them. So,
That's being part of it, though.
Yep.
We appreciate
You make the
that.
experience.
Yeah.
Right. I try. I do it for them, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, Rome, continue us on.
How many fights you have to break up? Just gonna put it out there.
You have 2 boys.
Between Colin and Paul, Dane and Vaughn. How many
Do we do
fights?
can I get an estimated rounded up number here?
You can use sig figs, whatever you need to do.
Backseat fights, 1 million. Literally punching of the arms, move, you're on my side, you smell, you're this, you're that, stop talking. No, you stop talking. Yeah. And I'm like,
He started it.
yeah. And I'm like, I can't reach either one of you. Stop fighting. Yeah.
Our most recent fight was over something with the Wii. I'm just going to leave it at that. You can ask them.
They told me about that.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh
But
my.
on a normal week, in general, those two are really good friends. They love one, and your
Yeah.
boys are too. And
They're
that's
like
just how boys
Best
are.
friends, but Colin is
Best
like, he will
friends.
come in like a buzz off Home Alone and be like, what are you doing? And Polly's like, why are you bothering me? Yeah, he's just that typical older brother like that. Just loves to just mess with Polly.
When they haven't seen each other for a while, their way of saying, "Hey, I missed you. I love you," is wrestling.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep.
But they're like best friends. Yeah, so it's great. They argue. The video game era, you guys with the Fortnite and the 2K, that was a living nightmare in our
Oh,
house.
I bet.
Mom, it's my turn. No, it's been an hour and 4 minutes. That was fighting. That was the most fighting. 100%. Yeah.
Those video games.
Video games. I see. I don't have a brother, so
So you're
I
the
do.
lucky one at this table.
yeah, I have
I
a
do,
sister.
but I don't live with them.
Yeah, I have
So
a
I don't have to deal with it.
I have an older
True.
sister. I mean, I did fight with my sister, fist fought once, but
I was the oldest, and I used to beat up my little brother.
I think I
Yeah.
only got mad at Jake when we were playing video games. He intercepted the ball one too many times on Madden, and I had enough.
That'll do it.
Yep.
Yep.
yeah, throw the controller down and all that.
Yep.
Uh,
Secrets are
Those
coming
video
Oh,
out.
that was fun.
so I'm gonna move on back to sports with your boys. So it's their senior year. No,
All right.
we're getting close.
We can't say that. I'm going to cry. No.
So hopefully not this week, but hopefully in Detroit at Ford Field. But eventually there will be a last football game, a last snap till that clock hits 0. What will it be like for you?
Gosh, and I'm tearing up. Terrible. It's going to be terrible. I've been literally crying off and on all season because, like, tomorrow is his last game on our field.
Yeah.
Ever. There's no other option. There's nothing coming
Right.
up. There's no other win that can get us back here
Yep.
again. So, yeah, I'm pretty devastated. Kind of denial, just trying to be happy and
It goes
positive
by
for
fast.
Polly. Yeah.
It goes by fast.
Like, I'm not ready.
From a senior
it.
perspective, coming into high school, and they all say it can go by fast. It's like, no, it's
Yeah.
not. It's 4 years. That's
Right.
forever.
Yeah. And then, boom, there you
Boom,
go.
you're in senior year.
Yeah.
It feels like just a few months ago that we were driving home from the first day of school on Dane's first day as a freshman. And I asked him how things were. How'd it go today? And he said, how's NHS? I said, and he said, good. There's a vibe there. I can remember that so clearly. And
Yeah.
here we are.
There's a vibe.
There's a vibe there.
The vibe grew. Yeah.
Well, Miss Asmus, what about when that clock hits 0 on any Friday?
I have not been very emotional yet, but I will tell you that after the Paw Paw game, they had their senior night, and I didn't realize we were cleaning up trash, so I didn't realize that that's what they were doing. I heard them announcing, and I thought they were honoring someone. I wasn't paying attention, and I look out and I see their seniors walking that field. And that got, I don't even know those kids.
Right.
And that brought me to tears. So I'm sure it will be emotional.
Yeah.
I'm going.
But good for
I
them.
have to go. I
They're
can't.
closing this chapter and moving on. They're all
Yep.
on to something different, bigger, better, and great memories.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Now I'm about to tear up.
Oh,
It's like, because I've been close with them for. I'm telling you, once if that clock hits 0, any game from Friday and past on.
Well, I won't
Yep.
be crying. I won't be. I'll be. If I'm crying, it'll be happy tears because we'll be.
That's right.
Oh yeah, we'll be winning.
Victory.
winning this, we'll be holding a state trophy.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not even worried.
Oh yeah. But I'm definitely gonna miss playing with them because I've
Yeah.
been playing with them since
Well, you got
Day
2 more
one.
weeks,
It's going to be
2,
very
3 more
emotional.
weeks.
yeah.
Or
So
until
got
whenever we're on 4.
2 more weeks.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right.
We're so close.
You guys can cry.
So
then.
close.
Ron, next question. Football related again.
So, how? We'll start with this. How easy was it to let your boys play football? Like, was there any hesitation? Like,
As
That's
a
a
mom,
tough sport.
yes, because they're my babies.
right?
But my dad played college football. My brother played football. It's just part of our family. So it was like no, like this is what you do.
Right.
Like you got to carry on the tradition, you
Yeah.
know? And so I just kind of left it at that and then just prayed that they'd be safe and for them to be protected. And yeah, that's really all you can do.
I didn't have any hesitation. I was also very impressed with, even at that young age, Rocket, the rules and the things that they have to wear or not wear or do. Very cognizant. I felt very comfortable with the coaches and how they were keeping up with what would keep the kids safe.
Yeah.
Luckily, we've only had one broken bone, a collarbone last year in our family in all their lives. So we've been fortunate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have been worried about it, but
I just knew my dad had a knee replacement in his junior year of high school. And then, had issues with concussions. So I'm like, I was a little nervous.
I'll tell you this season, though, because of our boys this season, I have been a titch more worried than I had ever been.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They're all looking at me.
Because what happened to Brandon and Riley back,
Yep.
So close together, that's just unbelievable.
And it was almost the exact same injury, pretty much.
Yeah. And you think, oh, they're so big and strong. Like,
right.
And then you're like, oh, no, that's terrible.
Right. Riley.
You're like, you're not even being able to play. Like,
No.
from the beginning of the year, we were like, that's awful. Yeah.
Low blow, and then
Yep.
it kept happening and happening throughout the season. It's like,
it's all leg
It won't-
injuries, too. That's
oh yeah,
all leg.
got hit him. Got to hit those legs better this
Guys,
winter.
taking your vitamin D. You need some D3.
Some chocolate milk
Protect those
water.
bones, yeah.
What would you say about parents that, their kid might want to get into football
Or any sport.
or any sport?
Do it.
Baseball, football.
You're going to
Oh,
build
for sure.
camaraderie, friends. You're going to learn lessons in life that you'll never learn. You're going to learn how to persevere, how to make it through things, how to go through a loss.
Yep.
How to take instructions from an adult. How to
Exactly.
do something
Respect
when you don't
authority.
want to do it.
I agree with you
How
guys.
to show up on time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're going to be healthier.
Right.
Because you're doing something physical, which is
Yep.
great for your body and the longevity of your life. So,
Yep.
Right.
I think the greatest thing that I've got was taking. Why can't I think of the word? I had it.
criticism.
Well, yes, that's a big.
That's
one.
a hard one for
Yeah.
yeah.
But just building as a person and learning that, you have to hold yourself accountable. That's
Yes.
the word I was looking for. Yeah, that's big for me.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. It's sports are life lessoning in
right.
general.
Yeah, that's just lessons.
One too, the without the line, it's such a you have to be friends and care about each other because there's a group of kids that are protecting my son
Right.
every single play, and without them, he's not gonna do anything.
Right.
He's not gonna move the ball. Nothing's
He can't
happening.
go anywhere.
Right. So
They make holes for him.
exactly. Yeah. So that's a big. I think people don't realize how important it is to be close with your teammates when you're playing football. You have to trust them with everything. So
Yep. So as we're closing the podcast down, the game's tomorrow, big game to continue the season, and we will. Mark my words, we will. So do you guys have a score prediction for tomorrow?
I
It's
say
Asmus not in
Yeah.
her head, yes.
35-7, us.
35-7.
I say 21-14 us.
Okay. Rowan, I think we should do ours
What
tomorrow.
I got? I don't care. You want me to do mine tomorrow?
You can.
Mine's already up on the board now.
Mine too.
I think I put 28-14 Niles.
Yeah, I think I put 35-14. Or
Did you see Tay Young put 0 to 86 Portland?
yes. I
And
was
somebody
like,
wrote, "It's okay to be wrong."
I wrote boo. I said
That's
boo.
a good one. I like that.
well, it's got to use that motivation. Oh,
Before we go,
all right.
I want to take a moment to thank Erin. She's been team mom
Yep.
for years.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
And for the football team, that is not easy. It's not just 12 players on the baseball team. It's 50 and 60 kids. So organizing those meals every Thursday, she arranges to feed those kids.
How many kids are in
And
the football
Leanne
team?
Olson.
About 50, 60 kids.
Leanne Olson arranges for us to send food on away games, and that's really important. So I thank you, Erin.
It has been
Thank you.
an
Thank you,
honor.
Leanne.
And you are welcome.
And thank you for helping in the lunchroom.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
thank you.
Always a
been an
smile
honor,
on her
too.
face. Service
Yeah.
with a
Like
smile.
every student in the school that eats lunch would be willing to say thank you. To not just you, but everybody else.
And it's good.
It's good, too.
Good stuff in there.
Well, I like you kids. You guys make me happy. You're a good group of kids. You crack me up. I've known you forever.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty happy with just being around you guys. You're a good group of kids, all of you.
Oh, yeah.
So, thank you.
But thank you to Miss Asmus for all the things you've done here as a principal,
Yeah.
as a second mom, and as there to support us no matter what the outcome is on anything.
Yeah.
My pleasure, Karen said.
All right. We're all good. Thank you.
That was
thank,
great.
Thank you guys for joining the podcast.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
But so Friday's blue and gold. So wear your guys' blue and gold.
I will.
Okay.
If you are going to the football game tomorrow, you must purchase your ticket at gofan.co. If you can't make it, always tune into Niles Network and listen to Radio Call with Mr. O and his partner Michael Markoch at highschoolstream.com. And you also listen to Andy Stuver and Professor Bob Birch on AJ Sportscasting. Finish this off for me, Rowan.
All right. Thank you guys again. And thank our sponsors, Ibit Electric Company and Schrader Tree Farms. Tomorrow at the game, just a reminder, please pick up all your trash to help out our wonderful custodians. Be there, make some noise. I'm going to keep talking to my mom, try and miss my hockey game for it.
Yes.
Mr. Asmus, you might have to help me on that
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
All right. And always, go Vikes.
Go
Go
Vikes.
Vikes.
Ready, break.